Welcome to my stream tonight. I'm Cross-Eyed Kiwi, coming to you from a little place called New Zealand, just over the ditch from Aussie. So I'm just doing a bit of Minecraft tonight yet again. Just been organising my layout of my factory and stuff and getting a few things organised last couple of days. Building a couple of machines to make it a bit easier. And just basically, yeah, all around experimenting really. So this used to be my storage room, so I'm just changing this around a bit. Because I no longer, I have a little bit of storage in here, but it's only purely through plants and stuff. I don't have any major storage of anything that's vitally required, vitally required. So I'm just chipping all this away. I have other plans for this area. I mean, I built this area, so I might as well use it for something. Because this is an 18 by 18 room, and it's I think 6 high. So it's a decent size room to be able to do some stuff that I want to do, and probably something that people haven't seen before, or hopefully it'll be something new. But I'll have to go back down into my factory very shortly to dump a lot of this cobblestone off. And I'm going to do a bit of mining tonight as well, because I need to get bronze. I need to find some bronze. So I need the bronze for one of the machines I'm trying to do. It'll allow me to do other things. So there's a bit of stuff going on. But we'll get there. Okay. So what do we got? Nearly night time. I'll make it down to my factory in time. So I'll try adding a lot of interesting bits and pieces to my factory, with factory doors and things like that, just to make it a little less mundane. Okay, so just going to find my cobble. Just way down the end. Here it is. I didn't realise I'd spat something out of the furnace when I destroyed my furnaces. Oops. Clay, obsidian, flint and coal. And I don't know where my flint went. Here it went, because I put that in the wrong chest. It should be in that one. I should have put arrows on my signs and I wouldn't know which chest is which. Gets a bit confusing. Oh, hang on. I've still got some silver, which is in this one. And there we go. So we're going to go into our smelter and our reconstructor. And so drop a bit of coal. They've got their own coal bins in here. So I'm just going to make sure, just keeping them up so I keep the capacitors up, so I can keep all the machines going the way I need them to go. I'll hopefully be getting enough materials to build some more machines tonight. I'll just have to see how that goes. So that's maximum, which is good having two capacitors, because then I can charge other stuff when I actually make other stuff. Okay, so I can get rid of the bed. And I need to go back into storage. Had a few extra bits and pieces in here that I want to grab out of my tools. Grab a spare axe out. And I've got enough shovels. Although that's an iron shovel, so I might still grab that out just in case. I've got an iron sword that's nearly depleted, so... Excuse me. I'm not going to worry about bows and stuff this time. I haven't got enough. Stuff to worry about that. Signs. That was not the right cut. That was not the right cut to do. Yeah, it's confusing, but I could always go around and put another sign that goes like that, just to remind me that they're that way. It's easy enough to make signs. See, and then a sign there, because that's going the other direction, and it saves all the confusion. So at the moment I'm confused. That's not hard. That's what happens when you get old. And I've got a torch right in the middle of the doorway. So chuck that one over there. Alrighty. And I did the mistake of not going and getting something I wanted out of here, so I can build what I want to build. So yeah, so I hope everyone's night's going alright and they've had a good day or good evening at the moment. Now I'm just going to go up and do a bit of modifications. Just double check as I come up here. Yeah, I should be able to do that. Oh, skeleton there. Always happens just as you run out, there's always something there. Yeah, so that's the factory. This is was the main house. This used to be my storage. I can get rid of that now. I'm turning this into something else. So I want to go 5 high, because I'm going to double layer it. It's going to take a lot of dirt to fill this in, so I'll probably have to go and dig some more up, but hey. Oh, just made it past the doorway. Whew. Didn't know whether I was going to do that or not. I have to end up putting all the torches back. That's all good. But there is a method in my madness, and madness always in my methods. Okay, time to go get some more dirt. There's a creeper. He'll give me some more dirt, because he'll blow stuff up. There's another creeper. Yes. Come on, creepers. Thank you. That saved me a whole heap of digging. Gotta love when that happens. So creepers are useful for something. Not a lot, but for something. I just want to make sure I get as much dirt as I possibly can so I can build the section I want to build. It's going to take a lot of dirt to do it. Oh, it's under the shade of the tree, so there's some timber in that tree somewhere. So that tree has not gone away. I'll have to go up there and find out where that timber is, so I can get rid of that tree. I've got to know at what point I'm not picking dirt up, so I know I've got a full load. Oh, yeah, knew that would happen. Go for the iron one. Gets it done a lot quicker. Okay, so we've got a fair bit, so we'll keep going though. Need a lot more to do this. So it's 18 by 18. So I need a fair whack of water and stuff as well, so I've got to make sure I do what I need to do the right way. Okay, so just going to build some, use some dirt. Ah, how ironic. So I just want to find out in this tree where this timber is hiding. Some timber somewhere. Otherwise the tree would have come down. Aha, there we go, there's a bit of timber right there. Oh, okay, we lost that one. That was not a good look. So we got a bit of wood there. Okay, we'll see how we go this side. There we go, there's another piece of wood. So I knew there was wood hiding in this tree somewhere. Is it enough to get this tree clear and gone? It's starting to look pretty good. Oh, I didn't realise they had a floating island right above me. Good for dropping down slime balls. So it looks like we've got rid of all the timber. The tree's starting to slowly disintegrate, which is awesome. We're going to end up picking trees up. So we do have a plan for out here. I haven't quite finalised, I guess, what I'm going to do. Oh, I've got a button on the outside of that door. Okay. So what I've got to do is make sure that when I put layer 2 down, I can still access my chests, which I can, so that's excellent. Oop. Okay, so that works out well. It's going to take a lot of dirt to cover this. So this might be a bit of a boring stream for some people. This is just something I've had in my mind that I've got to construct and get it down. Otherwise it's just one of those things where you wish you had have done it and then you haven't done it and then you go, ah. It sounds like my son's trying to roller skate down the hallway. So I still might need, get the words out. Might need to do some lighting underneath. So I'm going to need to work that out. So I definitely will need lighting underneath, but it's got to go right under. Because it's got to clear that 2 layers. So it's all going to be dark, or it's all going to be filled in. So this is only the first layer. I've got to do 2 layers. I don't know how this is going to work out, so it's all experimentation. And that's what Minecraft is all about. As far as I'm aware, it's all about experimentation. Seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work. Seeing what looks good, seeing what looks like absolute rubbish. And coming up with ideas that you may not necessarily think are good ideas, but they're worth a shot. So I'm nearly out of dirt already. I've only got the first layer done. So I've still got to do buckets and stuff too. There's a bit of work I've got to do yet. Right, layer 1. Yeah, start on layer 2. There we go, ran out of dirt. And it is night time, so luckily enough we've got a bed up here so we can quickly crash, jump outside and go get some more dirt. Okay, so just double checking the area. I've got something in this area. There it is, skeleton and a spider. No, skeleton and a wolf is chasing the skeleton. Perfect. That's advantageous for me. Thank you, Mr. Wolfie. I can give you... Oh, that's... Okay, I can eat it. You can't. Sorry about that, bud. Okay, I'll give you a bone. You want a bone? No? Don't want the bone? Huh. Oh, sound like he's getting angry at me. Here he is. He's following me. I would say there's a bit of wood in there. Yep. What's up? You're a good little doggy, aren't you? Yeah, no, I can hear you. I can hear you. Just leave me alone. I'm on a mission. Whoa! I was not expecting that. Okay. I was not expecting to fall through there. Good to know. Oh, there's water there. Okay. So I've got to look at. Oh, see, there's timber in that one too. Right. So I can't go. That's why I've got things underneath me. So I'm going to come out this way a bit. Just sort of, I suppose, hope I don't fall. Look at that, see? Why can't I have a creeper help me clean house? Yeah, so I just need to keep getting a whole heap of dirt. There's a lot of dirt I've got to get. There'll be people going, oh, this is such a boring stream. Yeah, well, you know, it is what it is. I'm doing what I'm doing. Got an idea in my head and I'm going to get it done. Oh, lost my shovel. Yeah, I'd definitely like to clear that pool area out and just find out. Certainly would be interesting to see how that pans out. It's going to open up soon, and it's going to drop in. There it is there. So you can drop it all in the water and jump in and grab it. So you jump down there and just grab, 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 grab. Float, float, float. Float, float, float. Lovely. See? Opens this all up. Makes it a big, nice big pool area. Yeah, pool in my backyard. So you jump over there. Grab all that, let the waters take me. Float up over to here. Keep going, getting all this. Keep an eye on the time, 1 o'clock in the afternoon and Minecraft time. So got plenty of time to dig out, got another few hours. So dig it out, opening up the pool. And we're going through shovels left, right and centre. Go this way. There's a cave over there, and I know that if I go this way, I'm going to expose it. If I can expose it to light, there's going to be a good chance we can get some stuff out of it. Okay, so we've got granite and stuff in the way. But we're getting our dirt, which is what we're after. It's going to slow me down a bit now. That's all good. See, so I know that that goes under, and it goes under there. Okay, so I'm actually digging the wrong direction, because the hole is actually over this way. But that's okay, we will take what we got. I don't know if this dog is going to come or not. Are you coming? No? Okay. Had an option. Decided against it. Can't help him. He's going to be like my dogs and stand outside and bark all night. Yep, you can hear him. Just like my dogs do. Oh, sounds like my young fella doesn't want a bath tonight. Getting a bit upset. We hear him coming through the microphone. Joy of the children. He's a bit tired from his day at daycare today, I would imagine. As they get. Oh, there he is. Hey, how'd you get in? How did you get in, man? I locked the door. You have to tell me where you got in. Well, can you walk through doors? So now I've got a dog follow me. Never had that before in Minecraft, but anyway. Seems like a happy dog. I might ruin his day. So this is the easy part, long part, the easy part. Nearly done. Hopefully we've got enough to finish. Should do, got 64 blocks left. So fingers crossed I got enough. Yeah, I got enough. Beautiful. Okay, so people are probably going, what are you doing? And all will be revealed. So I'm going to strategically place these, because I really need to put them in the right spots, otherwise it won't work. So you got to go in the same grid. Go there, go there. That's got to go there, and that's got to go there. And I hope the dog doesn't pick it up and walk away with it. Okay, and we need to have a nap. Handy having a dog with you though, because it attacks all the nasties, so it makes it even better. Alright, so we're going to have to go down into our factory. I think the dog is still in there. Yep, dog is still in there, good. So we'll leave the dog in there at the moment. That's one downfall of automated doors. Okay, I better get my sword out because I saw something. There's something close by. What the heck? Oh, there we go, there's creeper. So let's get the creeper. Bit of wood there. It's right, wood chest to put that stuff in, so it's alright. Where are you? You sit there and you stay there. Ah, hear the witch's sound. Okay, so just stop by storage, chuck some stuff in there, pick some stuff up. No, it's down here. There it is. So I can chuck that in, chuck that in. Cobblestone down there. I actually want to get cobblestone out. I've got some signs, that's okay. Skeleton gear. Monster drops. That one. Weapons is arrows. And I need sticks. Okay, I need to make some shovels. So go next door to the crafting room. Got some axes, so now we need shovels. Oops, spell it right would be good. Iron, stone. Add that recipe. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and chuck all 9 in there. Get 2. Beautiful. Take those out. Okay, I'll clear that. And we need a bucket. Okay, we need a bucket. What a bucket? Bucket. Iron ingots. Sweet. Okay, so we need 3 iron ingots. the clay buckets as well. Oh, we'll look at that later on. Excuse me. Okay, and I've got iron not in there anymore. I emptied that out. Iron in the 1, 2, 3. Actually, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we're going to do 3 buckets. That's the beauty about this automated table. Just chuck those in there. We get our buckets. 3 buckets, beautiful. Just take those out. So I've got a lot of irrelevant crafting stuff in there really. It's only irrelevant because of the fact that the crafting tables, because I've got an automated table now, the crafting tables now that I don't really need. But, you know, it shows the progression. I think it's a good thing to have. It's almost like having a little mini museum. Okay, so, luckily enough out here, we have water, and lots of it. So we're going to jump down here, and going to put our buckets on. Okay, now we have a bucket of water, and a bucket of water. Beautiful. That's what I wanted. Three buckets of water. So we're going to dig, dig. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to give it a shot. Dig, dig. I'll do that properly, yes. Dig, dig. And there we go. Dig. Nope, that's wrong. Back one. Got to make it symmetrical. Got to make it work. Okay, bucket of water. Okay. Another bucket of water. Okay, awesome. Now I'm going to make a hose as well. Okay, so we're going to go get more buckets of water. Stack our buckets again. Go back down to here. Quick look around. Don't want a creeper coming up behind me. Three buckets of water, beautiful. Okay, I'm going to chuck a bucket of water in here. Right, now the fun begins. Okay, we're going to climb up here. And we're going to do the same up here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, torch. Torch there. Torch there. One, two. One, two. Okay, we're going to put bucket of water in there. Bucket of water in there, and we hope that it doesn't fall down. So we've got 2 more buckets of water to go. Can't see it dripping through the roof, so that's a good thing. That'd be quite funny if it was, but anyway. Okay. Got to keep an eye on the afternoon. Looks like 3 buckets of water. Yep. I only needed 2, but just never know. climb up. Bucket of water. Bucket of water. Nice. We can stack those 2 buckets. Okay, so we've got to build a hoe. I haven't got a hoe, so I've got to go and craft a hoe. Or craft a couple of hoes. Still got the dog there. Good on you, mate. Guard the place. I think people have got a general idea of what I'm trying to do here. So I've got 7 cobble and I've got some sticks, so I can just make the hoe straight away. And we're going to make a stone hoe. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 2 stone hoes, that's awesome. And we'll just get rid of that recipe. Alright. So I've got lots of seed to plant and stuff like that. So what I'm building inside is I'm building my greenhouse, I suppose you could say. I'm going to glass block in the roof. So I do want to glass block that in. So turn it into an actual greenhouse. But at the moment we will just basically so we're just going to hoe what we can, take the seeds out. Got a worm, nice. So did I pick up a worm? I picked up 2 worms. Oh, that's beautiful. So what we're going to do is we're going to chuck down. So I'm going to chuck a worm on here. Chuck a worm on here. Because the worms keep the grounds going. Nice. Oh, another couple of worms. Sweet. So chuck a worm there. And chuck another worm. See, look at that, beautiful. Chuck another worm there. Another couple of worms, awesome. So we'll chuck another worm there. As long as we keep getting worms, we'll be right. Oh, look at that, 2 more worms. Another worm there. Another worm there. So you see what these worms do? They just dig it out. It's awesome. It's awesome, and they keep it going. They keep it enriched. I've got another worm in my hand. Okay, we'll chuck that worm there. Just keep going. Another couple of worms, nice. Chuck another worm there. Chuck another worm there. No, just keep the area going. So we're going to leave a nice line of green grass on the outside. I've got another worm there. So I will chuck another worm. Oh, we've got worms there, worms there, worms there. So we'll chuck a worm there. Okay, we don't want to do sugar canes. We don't want to do oak saplings. Don't know why oak saplings are in there. They should be in trees. So down the bottom here, I'm going to do unidentified seeds. So we'll go over here with those. 3. Flax seeds. Now these flax seeds are great for string. I've got quite a few of those. So I'll plant them all over this side. So that got rid of those quite nicely. It filled that area up. Canola seeds. Okay, so we're going to do canola over this side. So 6 canola. Cotton. Okay. So we'll do cotton. Cotton down the back here. Industrial hemp seeds. Wonder what they're used for. So we're going to go there. Sugar cane won't grow in here. Okay, and then we've got flowers and stuff. We don't really need any of those. They're not seeds anyway. They're plants. We've got trees. We've got plant extracts. Okay, so here's my little greenhouse with all my worms in it. I think that looks pretty cool. I might have to move that worm, but I don't know if I can or not. But they're doing their job. I think it looks okay. I'm happy with it. I think it looks alright. Could be worse. Alright, so we'll let that grow. It's early hours of the morning. There's a spider somewhere and I believe he'll be on the roof. Yep, can't sleep. There he is. Hello! Hello, Mr. Spider! Looking through the glass roof. Yes, I see you. Yes, you can't get me. You could try, but you can't. So we shall, I just want to wait in the morning. I've probably got, there's a, I don't know what that is. That's a, armored covered zombie. Okay. That's an armor I haven't seen before, so that will be interesting. Can't see much more out this window. I know there's a spider up there, there's a zombie there. He's coming to the house. No, he's not. There's a bat there. That's intriguing. Okay. There's a skeleton with that armor on it too. I don't quite know what that armor is. I think I've only got the spider on the roof, so I may even go up and just get rid of that spider. I've just got to make sure up here that I've got the right amount of light as well, because I don't want anything spawning in the middle of my garden. So we're going to go this way, get rid of that one, go that way, go here, get rid of that one, go here. Is that the same row? Nowhere near the same row. Here. Here in the middle of the ponds. Here in the middle of the ponds. I've got nothing down there. So I'll go there. Definitely got a zombie near the house. And we'll go there. Is that the right row? Nope. Bring a row forward. There. There should definitely be enough light. So we're going to come out here, sword, bang, 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 bang. Oh, can't afford for it to knock me off the building. There we go. Nice. Can't have any zombies growing in there. Got heaps of light here, so it shouldn't be a problem. There we go. Just needed to get rid of the spider. Now I want to go ahead and get this guy. Ah, there's a spider there as well. Oh, come on. What armor have you got, man? It really intrigues me. It says zombie, but he's got armor. I don't know what armor he's got. He's coming down. Okay, so we got him. Still don't know what armor he had. Hey, come on, Mr. Spider. Let's do this. You're gonna lose this battle, mate. Should have given up while you had the chance. Oh yes, we've got another creature this way. So, well, we had another creature, they're all disappearing. No, we don't have another creature that way. So this tree still hasn't gone. I need to see what's in this tree. Oh! Is that the only bit of wood that's left in the tree? It looks like it. I'm wiping a lot of this tree out. Can't see any of the wood in it. Nope. There's always that one bit left. Yeah, go for a swim. Why not? Oh, Mr. Zombie Heart. There we go. Nice. Must do the button on that side. So we have a look at the worms. Look at that. Look at that. Going off beautifully. Look at all that. That's nice. Alright. Okay, I'll be right back in a minute. I'm just going to quickly jump off for a sec. And I'll see you very shortly. I'll just be off for a few minutes. And I'll see you very shortly. Boom, boom, I'm back. Change this over. Sweet. Okay, we've got shovels, we've got all the hose and stuff, we've got everything we need. Okay, so I've still got a few materials and stuff that I need to get, so I'm going to go for a mine. And I've started a mine down here that I'm cutting out a lot of area. So I'm going to go back down there and start hacking away and try to get as many materials as I can. Now I've got a few other mines to go to and get a hold of, so we've got a bit of material in here. Oh yeah, so we'll get to it. Yeah, so there's a lot of new materials in this mod. Some materials are rarer than others. I certainly know that bronze seems to be quite rare. I'm really struggling trying to get bronze. Matter of fact, I haven't even got any bronze yet. So I'm hoping to hit bronze eventually. Getting heaps of coal now, which is great. I need those. Need coal. Lots and lots of coal. Hoping to hit some diamond, that'll be good as well. I really need to get some diamond. Oh, hello. Draconian ore. That's a new one. Okay, so we'll just keep digging. Okay, I haven't seen Draconian ore before, so that's a new one. So there you go. I don't know whether we can extract that or what, if it's like uranium or... If anyone knows, let me know. Obviously it can be used for stuff. Oh, more iron. Can never have enough iron. Always got to have iron in your diet. Whoa. Whoa. What the heck is that? Oh, that's one of those silverfish. Never seen one, never come across one before. And they're normally in groups, so there's more. So there's definitely more down there. It's yeah, really interesting. Okay. Well, we continue on. Helps if I have the pickaxe out, not the normal axe. So one of those little mozzie bites you get. Don't know where it came from, it just happened. So obviously they're buried in the rock. So that's all good. Yeah, so, oh. Nice. An emerald. That's a good one. So I'm going to put a torch in here soon. In fact, I'll put a torch in there. Put a torch in there. There we go. Lights it up a bit better. Still got a good vein of coal here. So that's not too bad. 43 coal on that one row, so that's, I can't complain about that. Okay, so the hardest part is not being able to light that high. So we almost have to put a brick in there, and let's put some torches on it. There we go. Put torches on that side, and put torch on that side. Lights it up a bit better. Alright, let's dig. So it hasn't been too bad. We got some diamond. Not some diamond, we got an emerald. Got lots of redstone. Got lots of coal. There's still more coal down there. And we got a silverfish. So that was interesting. So that was a good little dig. Probably going to just do more silverfish. So now I know what to look for. They pop. This looks like a big dig. It's quite a good dig. It's certainly given me some stuff out of it so far. I can hear the lava, so we've got lava just in there. So we're not going after that just yet. We are going to head in there at some stage. I do want to build an obsidian, basically obsidian manufacturing plant, I suppose you could say. But I'm still getting my head around some of the gear. So this is going to be an interesting dig. Can't quite get to that one. Still can't get to that one. Got lots of cobblestone, obviously. Okay, so we've got a lot of lower area to dig out. So we're going to go into our shaft on the other side, down here. So where are they? Right there. Right there? They're in the wall there somewhere. And they're bound to come out. Okay, this is a big dig. So as you can see, I'm standing on bedrock. So I've come all the way down to bedrock level, so I've gone down as low as I can. Level 2. Level 2. As low as I can go. Not going to worry about that too much. It's mainly the area above me that I want to walk on. So I'm going between level 16 to level 2. So what I've got to look at is that's my walkway there. So I don't want to go any higher than, any lower than that. So there's a stone, there's a block missing there. 2 blocks missing there. So I've already dug that out when I didn't really want to dig that out. Just waiting for those little silverfish to pop back out. Look at that, we found diamond. There we go. So asking to find some diamond, we got hit diamond. Level 2, look at that. How many did they give me? 1. One's better than none, I suppose. So we've come in line with our dig out there, which is here. So that's our dig out into that wall there. Now again we hit coal. So again we're going to hit these creatures somewhere. They're going to pop out of nowhere. I'm just waiting for these silverfish to come out. Because they are going to pretty much just pop out. But it's all good. It's all part of it. Yeah, so we're nearly up to that wall. Okay, so that's all good. So we're ducking up. Ducking up. Jeepers. My England's not too crash hot tonight. Okay, so what we'll do is we're going to dig this part out now. I know there's creatures waiting to pop out. The fact that we're getting so much coal is really great because of those machines that I built that require coal. So that works out pretty good. Let's light it up a bit. So we're going to get harder and harder with the lighting soon because this is going to be my massive pit dug out. And I'm probably going to think of an alternate system of how we're going to get in and out to make it a bit easier. I mean, I haven't tried it, I don't even know if you can, but I wouldn't mind trying a lift type system. Seeing if we can actually put a lift in there. Okay, so that's that row. This is by no means the fastest way of going about it, but at the moment it's what I've got available. So I mean, I'm just doing what I can with what I've got because I haven't got all the materials I need to start building all the cool machines and gadgets and stuff like that. So I'm just basically doing what I can with what I've got. So you just have to bear with me. It's old school, I know, but hey. It's what happens when everyone starts. You start with nothing, work your way up. Hey Harry, how's it going, mate? Harry, mate. Love the name, love the name. How's your day or evening going? Hey, thanks for the follow there, buddy. Oh, I'm actually from Australia, but I live in New Zealand. How's that? I'm actually from Queensland, mate. I actually live in New Zealand. I've lived in New Zealand for quite a while now. Yeah, it makes it interesting in the league test times. So whereabouts in Aussie are you, mate? Well, you say you're from Australia, so you still in Australia, or have you left the country as well? You get a lot of cobblestone doing this. Okay, empty out the cobblestone, so we don't need all that crap. After all the ores, and all the lead and the good stuff. All the iron, gold, all the good stuff. So hopefully I can get enough materials to start building some more gear. I'll jump up soon and head to the smelter and start smelting some of the stuff. Empty out the inventory a bit. Alrighty. Yes, thanks for the follow there too, Harry. I do appreciate that. Only a relatively new streamer as such. New streamer and an old body. Seemed like a cool guy. Yeah, I get told that. Going to be cool come the weekend, so I think it's going to be 2 degrees over here. So yeah, I do a Friday night stream with my son. We do Minecraft together on a Friday night, so we'll be jumping on Friday night and building on this here. Right, I think it's smelting time. So this is actually I built this mine in part of my factory. So this is the my large, well, going to be my factory once I get it all set up properly. But I've got a little bit of it done, so I'm happy with that. Finally got some power stuff working properly. Got rooms done and stuff like that, so works for me. Go to the smelter. So you play much Minecraft yourself there, Harry, or you prefer watching it or yeah, I started with vanilla, 1.11.2 obviously. I put the Sortex mod on there, which is the same mod, sorry, Sortex feature pack, which is the same feature pack I'm running here. Oh, okay, cool. Counter-Strike and Unturned. Yeah, I used to play Counter-Strike quite a bit. I'm more into Battlefield 1. What do I play? Battlefield 1, H1Z1, Player Unknown. Into a bit of that when I get a chance to do some of that, which I will be doing at some stage instead of Minecraft all the time. Unfortunately, you start playing Minecraft and you start building stuff, and it's like, oh, I've got to build this, or I've got to build that, and you just keep going and going and going and going and going. Then you wonder what you've done for the week. And all you've done has been building on Minecraft. Yeah, it can be a very, very addictive game, surprisingly. And it's getting more and more complex with the different mods you can get. Like this mod here, the Feed the Beast Beyond. It's got so many integrations in it that you've just about got to have an engineering degree just to play the game. And you got things like draconian dust and all this sort of stuff that you don't have in vanilla. You watch the other guys play this, oh, just do this, and oh, we got this, and grab the capacitor and do this and do that, and it's like, what? Then you look it up online, that's not much help. Yeah, nice and simple. I started off nice and simple. I did I did start off with just plain vanilla, nothing, no feature packs, no mods, nothing. It's one of those things though, once you get suckered into doing the mods, you start doing things like these doors and yeah, you just get carried away. Like storage rooms like this, you know, it's sort of does get a bit carried away. Wrong way. Now I've got to figure out where I've got to put everything. I'm glad I labelled everything so I wouldn't be able to remember where the heck I put anything. What am I looking for? Gems. I've got a new one there, I don't even know what it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't jumped on any servers yet. I'm looking, and I think once I get my followers up and stuff like that, I'll probably look at actually opening up my own server for followers and stuff like that, and play with the people who follow me and try to make a nice community out of that. I think is a good way to go. I've looked at some servers and they're sort of, I don't know. I guess I haven't just given them a go yet, so I've only had the game for How long have I been playing? About 6 weeks, 7 weeks maybe at the most. So I haven't been playing for that long. So I'm still finding my way around as such. I think the whole idea of this of Twitch and that is to actually play with your community, get your community going, get everyone involved. It's a good way of doing that, I think. And I think I just put the gravel in the wrong one. I did. I didn't put arrows. I need arrows on these so I know where I'm going. Chest again. Yeah, I think I started when it first came out, because I was teaching in a school and everyone started going, oh yeah, Minecraft this and Minecraft that. So I looked at it, I thought, oh, this is a load of rubbish. Why would anyone want to play a pixelated game when that's what we grew out of, was playing pixelated games? And it wasn't until recently my son got really involved in it, and I thought, oh, well, I'll have a go at it, see what it's like, and yeah, 6 weeks later I'm still playing it. Yeah, don't need to go in the portal. So it's going to go up to, yep, up to my main house, check my garden. Yeah, it's good when you get mods like this though, they have the mini maps on there. I think that's invaluable sometimes, especially when you've done villages and stuff miles away and you found them all and you don't have a map to figure it all out and can't do waypoints. So it looks like my stuff's growing pretty well. Yeah, this is my crowning achievement tonight, was building my garden. Oh, wasn't supposed to wipe that torch out. Yeah, I find them pretty good. I mean, I find these ones pretty detailed when you go to the main map. But I must admit though, if you use the, what is it, Vortex or Voxel. If you use the Voxel map in vanilla, that's pretty good. So I quite enjoyed using that one. But I like the fact in this one you can actually get worms that will cultivate your garden for you. Oh, got a sprig. Okay, I don't know where that came from. Yeah, it's a good one to use. Okay, sprig can't do anything with it. Yeah, but this is. I must admit though, this mod is very resource hungry on your computer. I'm running this with a dedication of 6 gig of RAM to it because it's so hungry. Otherwise, it just lags really badly. Yes, I mistakenly gave that dog a bone, now it's following me everywhere. So how good's your counter striking? Yeah, I must admit, it's probably been, would be 10 years. 10 years since I played it. It's a long time. Yeah, I don't know if they could ever make Minecraft competitive. I originally played Counter Strike Source. I do have all the Counter Strikes. I haven't really played Global Offensive. Yeah, it was Source that I mainly played, like Dust and that I mainly played years ago. Um, some of the Global Offensive maps I've never seen before, but I do watch the tournaments that go on. I think some of the tournaments are pretty cool. I mean, some of those guys have got skills. Watch a bit of Summit 1G. He's not a bad Counter Strike player. Oh, you know, I definitely haven't played. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was Source that I had played. Because they had Dust, and I'm trying to think of the other maps it had. So we used to play Dust a lot. I used to go over to a mate's place and played all the time. Oh, where'd he go? I don't know where that disappeared to. Yeah, they're good to watch because they're so fast paced, I think, the tournaments. If you watch just a normal Joe Blow playing it, it's can be quite a slow game. But if you look at them in the tournaments, they can be quite quick. You blink and you missed it. Oh yeah, okay, in Sydney, okay. Yes, that must have been right then. So you in Sydney yourself? Oh, dog's going nuts. Oh, don't know what happened to my dog then. Went absolutely nuts. Yeah, what would be the computer gaming mecha, you reckon? Oh, I don't know. My dog is it should be a cat. It's that much of a pussy. Gets all upset at the smallest things. It's only a small dog, but probably got its toenail caught in the duvet again. Tends to do that when it's sleeping on the bed. Oh, going nuts again. Must have hurt his leg. Either that or my 2-year-old's trying to rip his legs off, one or the other. Nah, Bubs is still awake. You'll be going to sleep soon though. We'll be going to sleep now actually. Nah, he probably just got a fright probably because of the dog yelping. Does that. Loud noises. Kids don't like loud noises too much unless they're making them. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be back in a second. I was gonna say goodnight to my son. I'll be back in a moment. Chuck him in the oven for a bit. Oh, man. Animals and kids. Never have either of them. Don't know which is worse. Nah, wouldn't trade my kids in for anything. Yeah, sorry, you've probably stumbled into one of the most boring streams you could find. So all I'm doing is digging walls out. Oh, I'm glad you're having fun. Oh god. That's what it's all about. The entertainment value, I suppose. Ooh, I knew that was going to hurt. Yeah, hopefully it'll be one of those things where I build up this community big enough, we get enough people in here in one hit, get a server going on Minecraft and go hard. Go hard or go home, as they say. Yeah, I do find it funny though. I jump on and view some of these guys who are saying that, oh, I'm doing this for the first time, or I'm doing that for the first time, or, and I go on there and they've got all these machines and all this stuff already built, and I'm thinking, how can you be on there for the first time and you got all this stuff already built? Like I'm in here for the first time and I'm still building stuff. And they've got computers and all sorts of things. It's like, how on earth did you manage to do that? So have you ever played Heroes of the Storm there, Harry? Yeah, yeah, it certainly does. I mean, I've watched a couple of things, and yeah, I don't know. I might end up giving it a shot and seeing what happens with it. It seems like a fairly halfway decent game, but it definitely is League of Legends, more League of Legends, I'd say. Okay, gems. Right, back to the smelter. Yeah, they're also, I don't know, they're all so close together. You look at Dota and stuff like that. You know, you look at Dota 2, you look at Smite, you look at all those, and they're all much the same. And a lot of the characters very close to each other as well. Oh, gotta love autocorrect. You get you in a lot of trouble. Yeah, there is a lot to learn, especially with all the spells and stuff, and what you can do with different characters, and it can be hard to get your head around this for sure. Yeah, I think that's what I like about the likes of Battlefield 1 and stuff like that. You point at people, you shoot people, and that's it. Nothing in between. Nothing being disguised. Excuse me. And a bit like this game, there's a lot of learning to do with Minecraft now. I've been quite surprised at how much of a learning curve this game actually is. But I guess if it wasn't for games like this, there'd be things that we couldn't do with our younger kids and stuff like that. So it's always good that you can have your family time around technology and stuff like that. I'm a big fan of letting my kids spend time on computers and stuff. I don't think it's detrimental to their learnings and all that sort of garbage that people say. I was supposed to do an axe. So autocorrect, you must be watching this on a mobile then. Not too many people have autocorrect on their computers. Yeah, that's the main thing, yeah. I mean, I agree. I'm the same with my kids. So long as they keep their grades up, so long as they as long as they're working hard towards what they need to get, I'm pretty happy. Oh, okay, cool. Are you stream as well, or you are just playing at this stage? Are you looking at streaming or what? Oh, okay, all right. So have you got broadband or fibre, or probably? I mean, if the internet's not good enough, you must just have broadband or ADSL or whatever you call it. I don't know what you call it in Australia. Yeah, you could probably stream. Yeah. It might be a little bit laggy, but you might be right streaming. I guess it depends on your frame rate settings and stuff like that, and if you're going to use OBS or not. If you're going to use OBS, you turn it down to 1500 with 20 frames. 20 frames per second instead of 30, and that will tend to get you through. I mean, I'll get 100 megabit download and 52 upload, I think, but I'm on fiber, so. But even then, I suffer from lag as well. But then I suffer from OBS failing too, so you can't win either way. Yeah, I think the key with your stream is definitely your software, what you're using to stream. And I use OBS. I'd recommend OBS for anyone to, if that's what they're going to want to do, because at least you can control the frame rates. Seems like my young fella's still packing his head. Don't want to go to bed tonight. Yeah, streaming can be a bit of fun. I started up just for a bit of fun, really. Just recently left my job and stuff and decided, oh, we'll give it a bash and see how we go. My son's into doing his own little YouTube videos and stuff like that, so he thinks it's quite cool. He can go to school, and what does your dad do? Oh, he's a streamer. This is pretty much my job. So he gets a bit of a buzz out of that. It is a hard thing to get into though. I mean, I've only been streaming. I've been streaming off and on for a couple of months, for a few months. But I've only been really dedicating to streaming in the last couple of weeks. So I mean, as you can tell, with you, I've now got 7 followers. So it is a long haul to do it. So you can't really get disheartened either. And it's one of those things you just got to keep plugging at it. Eventually people will like your material, or you know, they'll come by and have a chat, and I think you can build some really good social communities out of it. And the beauty of streaming is the fact that 9 times out of 10 age doesn't matter. I may be an older gamer, but I don't feel like it. Well, at least I'm still gaming, so I'm happy with that. So your dad a gamer or your parents gamers? Do they understand the gaming mentality of people? Oh yeah. No, I can certainly understand that. Yeah, I gave up on my 12-hour days. Yeah, it seems to be a common thing with dads though. They do tend to work a lot, work hard, work long hours. Oh, sweet. Oh, and runs a gym at the same time. Crikey. So he's a software engineer. Or a software engineer of sorts, I suppose. He's programming stuff for them. Yeah, I'm an ex-IT engineer myself, so yeah, I know what the industry's like. Been there, done that. More coal. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, it's always good to learn your C++ and your Pascal. And your C and that. I couldn't get my head around coding. I dabbled in 3D animation and stuff like that. I couldn't get my head around coding though. A lot of encouragement for it out there though, with kids now. It's going to become a massive computer language in the future. I learned HTML. That's about as extensive as my coding goes. Yeah, I used to do commercial websites. A lot of it you don't need HTML coding anymore, which is a bit of a disappointment in some respects because it becomes a lost art and people don't know what they're doing. When they don't know the code, they come across something and they're, oh, I don't know what to do here. I think it is a lost language, which is a shame. Nice, 6 diamonds. Sweet. Are you really a Kiwi? Question mark. Matt. Matt ain't the name. I'm technically an Australian, but I am based in New Zealand. Both my parents were New Zealanders, so I guess I'm more of a New Zealander than I'm supposed to be an Australian. But I was born in Aussie. But I have been in New Zealand for a long time. Why the question? Why the question? Oh, because you're from New Zealand. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm in New Zealand now. I'm based in New Zealand permanently. Um, and I've been in New Zealand for quite a while. I think 27 years this year. So it's actually most of my life I've been in New Zealand. Love it here. Absolutely love it. So you North or South Island? Oh yeah, same here. Same here. I'm Central. Central North. Oh, you do a bit of game designing in Roblox. Hey, the other one to have a look at there, Harry, is Robocraft, if you haven't had a look at that one. I got my son into that. That's actually quite interesting. It's around designing robots and stuff like that. But it is an interesting little free piece of software to check out. So whereabouts in the north are you? Lower north, upper north, central north? I'm not going to answer you exactly where you are, I should say. Yeah, it's a good free little program. If you're into Roblox and stuff, it's a little bit different because you got to learn the mechanics of. It's basically Robot Wars, really, in software form. So how's your day going there, Matt? Have you had a good day so far? You're around the tip of the north. Oh, okay, sweet. Nice up there. Nice beaches and stuff up there, eh? Haven't actually been up there myself. Would love to go up there though. But I've heard there's really nice beaches, really good fishing up there. So I've just joined the chat too. Just make sure you say hi. Well, they were here and then they disappeared by the looks of it. Can we get them when they come in? So I guess you're asking about the name, Matt, because you've come across people who say they're Kiwi and they actually aren't. Because Kiwi seems to be a big thing in the States. And now I think, what is it, Harry Styles from One Direction or whatever has brought out a song. Oh, lava. Okay, sweet. Brought out a song that's called Kiwi. Read that in the paper this morning. I thought, oh, okay, interesting. Great. Some buffhead from One Direction has written a song about New Zealand. Yay. Not a One Direction fan. So, sorry if I've caused offence if you are a One Direction fan, but I'm not. Oh, okay. Oh, sweet. That seems pretty cool. Yeah, I'll have to put on my to-do list. Got so many things on the to-do list. Yeah, I'll see on my profile it says I'm based in Rotorua, which I am, which we have the Glow Festival in New Year's Eve and that, so we have massive fireworks over the lake and stuff, which I can see from my house, which is pretty cool. So it can be a lot of fun. And the speedway down the road also puts off fireworks as well, and we can see that from our house too. Rotorua is a small city. So if you're coming into the chat, instead of just cruising out, say hi before you disappear. It's probably not the most exciting Minecraft you're going to see today, but oh, did it again. Keep forgetting I've got the lava over there. Knock that off. Yeah, so if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to find some bronze. I need bronze to do something. I'm trying to find it. You think I can find it? Find diamonds, find emeralds. You think I'll find bronze? So if anyone knows what level bronze is on, please tell me. But this if you've played the Feed the Beast mod before. Diamond's still on level 12 and level 2. Oh, thanks, mate. Appreciate that. I appreciate the follow in that as well. Yeah, no, well, good luck with finding that vanilla server and have a really good night. Much appreciate you just coming by. go. Harry's on a vanilla server. He's not streaming though, but he's on a vanilla server. That's a start. Thanks again for the follow there, Matt. Much appreciated. What do you mean by semi-vanilla? Oh, TP Kit Tools. TPA Kit Tools, okay. So he's saying something semi-chocolate. Yeah, Discord's great. I think Discord's a must-have these days. Unrested, okay. Ooh, that's a tough one actually. I probably have a preference for, yeah, it is a tough one. I probably have a preference for Witcher actually, to be honest. I think some of the side quests and stuff you can do in there are a bit better. I think the fighting mechanisms are about par, I'd say. But yeah, I'm probably still more of a Witcher fan. I think the cinematics and that are a lot better, and that's what I prefer, with all the bits and pieces and the cinematics and stuff. But at the moment, I've got to stop playing Minecraft. I private message him there, Harry, because I have got yeah, whisper it, mate. I have got HTML links. I had someone try to send me a bogus link the other day, trying to infect my machine, as they do. Bit of a clown, really. So you obviously like Witcher there, Unrested. You like Witcher, yet you come into a Minecraft server. That's an interesting choice. Yeah, yeah, it definitely is. I think the gameplay in Witcher I think is probably a bit more fluid. There's more of a decent story behind it. You can really follow it. So as you go through the sequels from the 1 through to 3, you can really follow the story. It's not just yeah, I don't know. There's just something about Skyrim that's just not. I don't see where the follow on is. Yeah, I think those sort of games you got to have a good story. You got to have you've definitely got to have a good story, good storyline, good follow on. So Unrested, you like playing modded up Minecraft, or are you just a Minecraft vanilla? What do you prefer? Oh, yep, yep. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I started with vanilla, obviously, and just started playing a few mods and got carried away. But yeah, if I can get enough followers and stuff like that, I'll end up doing a private Minecraft server just for my community. Is the main aim for me. Excuse me. Being able to play with like-minded players or players that enjoy just the fact that you can play the game, without all the rubbish that sometimes goes with it on some servers, which is why I'm a bit reluctant to go on servers half the time. Some servers are good, some servers meh. I don't know. Can I be one? Yeah, I'll be inviting all my followers and stuff like that to join the Minecraft server once I got that going. Yeah, I actually want to get into actually creating the mods. I think that would be a lot of fun. Is getting into the nitty gritty of it and actually creating the custom mods for yourself. And so I might have to end up doing a vanilla. Might have to end up yeah. I think making a community mod would be awesome. Just being able to have your community and go, oh yeah, we'll make a mod and we'll just put it out to the community and just have a server that's got a specific mod. I don't know, designed around what people want. Really, I think that would be awesome. Take a long time, but I still think it'd be pretty cool. I mean, I'm not a programmer by any means, but there's a lot of drag and drop stuff out there too that allows you to do it. So you don't have to be a programmer. So have you had a good day there, Unrested? I didn't ask you before. A bit rude of me. I should see it in your notifications, Matt. Pretty mellow day. Sweet. Gotta like it when it's a mellow day. Excuse me. Oh. Sent to wrong prison. Oh. Ah. Gotta love that autocorrect. Oh, that's classic, Harry. Thank you. You made my day with that one. Damn, I hate it when you get sent to the wrong prison. I was hoping to share a cell with Bubba. Childhood friend, she had a New Zealand accent. Yeah, scary part is I'm actually an Aussie. But I am in New Zealand. I've been in New Zealand for a long time, so yeah. I lost my Aussie accent. Well, I never really had an Aussie accent as a kid. So every time I played sports, I'd always go Kiwi, Kiwi. Even though I was actually born there. But I'm glad I can bring back hopefully a good memory for you. You're never too sure when a childhood friends are involved. Want to share a cell with Forrest Gump? Why? Because he's got chocolates. No, as you can tell by the small amount of followers I have, no, I haven't been a streamer for very long. I've been doing it a couple of months, off and on, and I've just sort of the last couple of weeks or week or so, I've just been taking it a bit more serious, trying to get my schedule sorted around my home life, quit my job, and yeah, stay home, look after my kids, and my kids go to school and daycare, so I spend my days doing washing and dishes and streaming. So it's sort of become a bit of a career for me, even though I don't earn any money from it. But I enjoy it. I get to meet people like the guys that are in my chat right now. Something I don't normally get to do. Yeah, well, I'm not into the. I used to watch some of the streamers, and I've actually stopped watching them because I prefer to chill. I prefer to just be relaxed. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm just living life, man. I'm just enjoying life, you know. Thanks for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. I'm just people say I'm living the dream, but I mean I'm just living life. You know, what else can you do? Life's too short. I mean, I certainly know life's too short. I just lost my father the other week, or a couple of months ago now. Well, exactly nearly 2 months ago. So I mean, I know, you know, it's So yes, I just live life as it comes. I've lost both parents now, so I mean, you know, not that old. Time there for my kids. Game with my kids. Son loves it. Goes to school. What's your dad do? Oh, he's a streamer. So it's a bit of a buzz for him. Why not? Why not? If you enjoy doing something, why not pursue it, eh? Yeah. Yeah, it's not a nice thing, so I mean my sympathies to you too, man. It's not a nice thing to happen. Doesn't matter what age you are. I lost my mother very, very early on. So my mother passed away 22 years ago this year. So it's a long, long time ago. So yeah, so it's never fun. Yeah, no, I'm doing good, man. I got my kids, I got my family, you know. As long as you've got people around you that love you and care for you and stuff like that, everything's perfect. We're a bit of an estranged family at one stage, and yeah, brought the family all together, brought all the brothers and sisters together. I'm the youngest of 10, so it was good to see quite a few family members, relatives I've lost touch with. It's funny how funerals do that. I got my dog. I got two dogs. Yeah, I got two dogs. One's a massive greyhound cross, and the other one's a Jack Russell Chihuahua cross. So I go from one extreme to the other. One big dog, one little dog. The big dog thinks it's a little dog. So I hope you're doing. Oh, I hope you're doing all right then, Unrested. I mean, yeah, I know what it's like. I mean, I was in my 20s when my mother passed, so yeah, I do know what it's like. I was in my teens when she was diagnosed, and I had to look after her while she was actually dying. So it's not a pleasant thing, no matter what. So I hope you're doing alright. I hope you got good support around you. I feel like I'm in a Harry Potter film. I think I found it, Harry. Yeah, it gets easier, but as long as you got the memories, that's the main thing. You don't lose hope with the memories. You don't lose sight of the person they were. And no one can ever take that sort of stuff away. That's all you can ever do. It's all you can ever do. I mean, I get the privilege of going around now saying I'm a 44-year-old orphan. But still, you know, that's in jest, but it's still a loss. Um, but yeah, we just cope with what we're given. Nah, still haven't found any bronze. Still haven't found any bronze. Oh nah, mate. Nah, look, it's all good. I prefer people come in here, and if they want to talk about stuff like that, you know, it's an ear that they can talk to. I'm trying to find bronze. I've dug this massive mine out. I'm trying to actually build something, and I need bronze for it because I've got to build a casting. So I'm trying to find bronze, and I'm finding diamonds and emeralds and, you know, all the usual guff. And I'm down to bedrock, as you can see. So I can't go any lower. I'm at level 2. I can't go any lower. So I'm basically just mining out this massive room that's part of my go-to-be mega factory. So I'll take on a quick tour. Quick tour of the mega factory. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Harry. I'm not sure. I mean, I've dug down this far, so I've gone from level 58 down to level 2 and still haven't hit bronze. So I'm still trying to, yeah. I don't know, it's frustrating. So yeah, so this is my factory floor. Excuse me for the sniff there. So that's my portal. Automated doors, so just push a button and go in. My crafting and repair area. My storage. which I will link up to my crafting area at some stage. Yeah, believe it or not, I've even looked up the bronze to see if I can find what level it is, but I can't find what level it is. So it's really, really annoying me, because I really, really want to get bronze, and it seems to be one of the rarest materials I can find. So work that one out. And just about everything is made in bronze with most of the stuff I'm trying to do. I'm glad I labelled everything. No, back this way. Yeah, well, so far, because so far the levels of stuff. Hey, no, all good, unrested. All right, see you, mate. Have a good sleep, and we'll catch you next time we're on the stream. I was streaming again tomorrow during the day and in the evening, so by all means drop by. Thanks again for the follow, mate, and have a really good night. Yeah, so if anyone works out where the level of bronze is, let me know. Yeah, I thought it might have been higher up too, but I just haven't really had any luck trying to find it. It's really, really bugging me. Oh, wrong chest. Try that one. Yeah, I'm starting to think that, eh? I'm starting to think it might be up in the mountains. I got a couple of good mountainous areas to go and look at. So if I bring up my map, so I'm here at the moment in this area here. So I mean, I've got all this mountain range along here. So obviously I haven't uncovered any of this part of the map here. And I've got a massive mountain range up here, which I've marked as an investigation area. So yeah, you could be right. It could be somewhere up here in the mountain region. I just have to go for an explore. So you can see where I am. Wow. Okay, I didn't realise how big that my little place was underneath there. I'm very surprised. Very surprised how big that actually is. Okay, off to the smelter. Excuse me, I've got this cough I can't get rid of. So get ready for the cold weather, Matt. It's going to be pretty cold over the weekend. It's going to be 2 degrees here in Rotorua. So I'm not looking forward to that. Okay. At least we're getting heaps of iron and getting heaps of minerals, but not what I want. So I might have to give up digging this out, and as you said there, Harry, I might have to end up going in the mountains. Going for a bit of an expedition. I think I might have to make some more gear though, because my diamond axe is nearly dead. Like I picked up heaps more diamonds. Oh, diamond pickaxe I should say. Diamond axe. It's not an axe. I must go up and check my garden too. Heaps of iron, sweet. Alright Matt, thanks for joining me. Have a good night. Have fun on that vanilla server. And we'll catch you next time you're around. And thanks once again for the follow as well. Much appreciated. I didn't want 7, I wanted 9. 2 more. Yeah, I love this automated crafting machine. Alright, check on the garden. Oh, okay. Should really look at what time it is, I guess, before I jump out of there. Oh, no spider on the roof this time. That's good. Alrighty. Yeah, I've still got a bed, yes. Oh, okay, the garden's growing quite a bit. Worms are doing their thing. Gotta love when that happens. Nice canola, cotton. Alright, we'll let that keep going. Time to go for a mountain adventure. Right, so I've got to go in the direction I'm going in. So you ever tempted to use any of the cheats and stuff there, Harry, or do you play pretty much the way it's intended to be played? these bees are vicious. You're back. You're back. I didn't even know you'd gone. Sorry. Whoops. So I asked you a question. I was saying to you, do you play with cheats on, or do you play the way it's intended to be played? Level 12. What I do is I do level 12, but most people say I'll just do a 2 block. I do level 12, and I normally do about a 3x3, so I'm between 12 to 15. Is that right? 15 to, sorry, 14, 13, 12. 14, 13 to 12. Yeah, it can get frustrating at times. Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, yeah, I've certainly been frustrated many times, especially fighting these bronze. Oh, get out of the way, pig. Yeah, definitely diamond. Diamond is definitely between. I've had more luck on level 12 with diamond than any other level. But I say that I go down to level 12, but I'm normally picking it up on level 13. Be about level 13, so because you're always mining that level up that you're standing on. So the other trick is to go down to level 11 and start mining from there. And just see what you get out from level 11. Okay, so we're at the top of the mountain. Chickens are going to be pretty cold. Okay, so we're going to find a nice area to start mining. Looks like as good as any, I think. So you use a shovel and you can collect snow. Interesting part. Yep, got enough ladders. Yeah, what I have a tendency to do is I go down to level 12, I build out a room that's about 3 high and 16 by 16, and then I build, basically from the center I build 2, so I'll go 2 blocks high, just 1 block, and I'll just shoot straight out as far as I can go, and just light it up all the way, and then I'll do that off all 4 angles. And then what I'll generally do from there is I will go 4 blocks in once I've done that, and I'll dig as far as I can off the 4 blocks in both directions, if that makes sense. So if you start with the center room and you go in each direction just using 1 block or 2 blocks high, so you're digging out levels standing on level 12, so theoretically you're digging out 13 and 14. Yeah, and then you go out in the T shape, and then you go off each of those 4 blocks in. And you generally hit diamond. Doesn't always happen, doesn't always work. But I have had a lot of success doing it that way. Oh, okay, water. Not what I wanted to hit first off. Yeah, so it's generally I do tend to find it that way a lot easier. And I mean, I picked that up off YouTube, so all the information's on YouTube. Oh, good old YouTube, eh? At least Google does something right. Oh, we'll try digging here. So I've got to find this bronze. I really want to find this bronze. It does work. It's perseverance. I've dug mines out where I haven't found it before, and then I've dug mines out where I've hit it pretty quick. Um, so it's just perseverance and just going around and trying the different biomes and things like that you tend to hit it. But you just stick at it. So basically, this is all I do. Is what I'm doing now is pretty much what I do. I was just digging out 4x4 or 2x2, I should say. Ladder it up. See, in this case, I don't even know what level I'm looking for. I know I'm at level 118, so I'm pretty high up. You do know the F3 trick to find out where you are, I'm guessing. If you've been playing it for a while, you should know the F3 trick to find out where you are. It's starting to get lag on the server now. That gives you a good base point to know how far down you've got to go. But yeah, once you hit that level 12, stop digging and start doing your branches. Take a bed down, a crafting table and stuff like that, because you're probably going to be down there for a while. Otherwise, just keep it really well lit, and you tend not to get mobbed at all. So I'll take heaps of torches down so I don't get mobbed, and just really light the room up. Again, using F3 to verify my light. So I should have been lighting this up as I go down, but I haven't been. So I can see by now it's 6 whatever PM. So I better climb out of here and jump into the bed. Oh, I've got to do this first. This can be tricky. Here we go. Yeah, so I guess this is a hard one because I don't even know what level I'm looking for. That's why diamonds are a lot easier. At least you know what level to go to. So I've got heaps of gravel. Now I'm on the solid stuff. Okay, keep digging, keep digging, keep digging. I have to start googling the desired level of bronze in vanilla. It's the good thing about mods though, is at least they don't change the levels of where your ores and stuff are. So you can normally rely on the vanilla index to let you know. So you're doing your dig at the moment, Harry, or are you just still pondering what you're going to do? I hate it when that happens with ladders. Yeah, you're digging. Where'd that one go? There we go. Yeah, it can be quite frustrating. Nothing but emeralds. Oh, emeralds, come on, man. Emeralds. I have no idea what they how useful they are. Your redstone and iron's not bad though. You can do some pretty cool machinery with redstone and iron. So how many bases have you got in your vanilla world? You got just one house, or have you built a few houses scattered around the map? I suppose it's harder when you're playing on the server. Goes from ground to bedrock. And it has floors. Oh, sweet. Yeah, yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, so you got animal farms and that? Yeah. Yeah, I still got to do all that stuff yet. Yeah, haven't quite got the farming down yet. I'll get there. Yeah, you see mine. I like to be pretty organised as well. I like to be able to find what I need when I need it. Yeah, well, you'll definitely have to message me that. Is it on that server you gave to Matt? Oh, make sure you message me that server um, as well. So I'll jump on at some stage and take a look. That sounds really interesting. Cool to see what you've done. It's always good to see what other people have done with their buildings, the different thoughts that go into it. Right, that was a mistake. How am I going to get out of this? I don't think I bought enough ladders. Okay, let's check that. I think I've landed on the only part of the mountain that doesn't have trees. Ugh. Got heaps of bees. Good one. Yeah, I think some people have really good ideas about their places too. I quite like what other people do. Everyone adds their own flavour, which is quite good. But they do things that you don't even think about. You can normally pick up on that, which I think it's good to be able to do that. Okay. Alright, quickly make ourselves some more ladders. Lovely. Oh no, that's alright. OBS does it to me every now and then. It will drop and disappear and I will lose it. Okay, so I really need to mark where my mine is because I've now lost it. It's here somewhere. Find the big hole. Yeah, I probably should have marked the mine. There we go. Okay, I'll mark it that way. Oh boy. Nothing like doing all that work on a mine and you lose it. This might hurt at the bottom. Lovely. It's a nice little place for my bed. Alright, made out of that one alive. Awesome. Oh, you kid. Oh, oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, that's where I made it look like an idiot. Thank you for that, Harry. Oh boy. Just wasted all these letters. Oh, far out. Yeah, I know. I got heaps of tin and copper. Ah, well, lesson learnt. At least I got a mine start. I can come back to this mine. I'm gonna mark this mine. I think there's a lot more minerals to get out of starting in a mountain this high. Oh man, I've been asking the wrong question. How come Google's become so grammatically correct? I don't know. Oh, at least we can add a new waypoint. Oh boy. Okay, alright. Okay, 190 meters back to the house. Oh boy. Oh, what a drop kick. uh, oh, I don't know. Oh, I might as well mine some coal while I'm at it. Oh, yeah, I know. I know. I think it's just funny. After all that, talking to everyone on chat and everything like that, and you go, oh, and you make such a simple error. It's like, ah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. A lot of iron, a lot of coal, a lot of resources. So there's always a bonus to doing the hard yards. Nuts. A lot of new trees and stuff to cut down. Oh, helps if I use the axe. Ah well, it's all fun and games until you mine for half an hour getting nothing. Well, longer than half an hour getting nothing. Oh, far out. Oh, it's like a rookie mistake, that is. It's not the house I want. That's the house I want. Oh man. If I don't combine blue dye and iron block to make diamond. Hang on. Let's have a look. Diamond. Where are you?